Alright, before we hop into any quote-unquote problems with the coilovers, some things just need to be explained real quick. First off, the car is getting bagged, and it's not getting bagged anywhere near me. It's a few hours away, so I won't have the car back for probably for 3 weeks. In that time, my coilovers will be taken off, and I won't get them back until I get my car back. Me throwing them up for sale, I will agree with whoever I sell them to that I won't be shipping them probably out for a month until the day I get the car back, and within that week I will be shipping them out. Also, what needs to be agreed is you are, if you're buying them, are going to be paying the shipping price. Coilovers aren't exactly the lightest thing. I'm going to try to keep them inside of the U.S. Unless somebody outside of the U.S. really wants them badly and wants to pay the extra money to ship them to themselves. I'm going to try to keep them inside the U.S. and ship them as cheap as I can. I'm not going to try to make any money off shipping because that's just insane. I'm not trying to make a deal on these. I'm just trying to get them to somebody that is going to enjoy them. So yeah, whoever is buying them is going to end up paying the shipping, and I won't be shipping them out. And this will be explained to them when they do purchase them, that they won't be getting shipped out probably for a month or so when I get the car back. People keep questioning, why is it going to take so long to put bags in? It doesn't take that long. It should only take a few days. I'm getting a lot of custom work done. Stop questioning it. You'll see why when I get the car back. Alright, so on to a couple of problems, and then we'll do a ride along just to show you guys that the car does still drives fine. And yeah, everything will be explained soon. Alright, right now we're looking at the back left strut. This is one of the 3 quote-unquote problems. These 2 that I'm about to show you are the exact same. I don't even know if they're a real issue. I don't even know if I'd call them a problem, but because I am selling them, I want them to be known. That little mark right there is a little gouge in where you rotate the adjusters, which are down there. That blue thing right there, that gets adjusted. If you want to raise your car up, these would go, that adjuster right there would come all the way up to wherever you want to adjust it to. So me over the winter, we're trying to perfect things, and I ended up not putting on big enough spacers. My wheel ended up hitting it a few times, so I don't think you can go past that point. It's not the biggest deal. I mean, you would literally have your car at like stock height if you had it there, or a little bit probably higher. So that's not a big deal, but I'm just pointing it out because I know I'm going to be selling them, and I'll show you I do have the same exact problem on the other side. This is only on the front 2 struts. It's not on the front, or the back 2, excuse me, the back 2 struts. Same mark. So yeah, you got the adjuster down there and the mark right there. So those are 2 of the 3 quote-unquote problems. Other than that, with the backs, you're looking fine. These struts are 16-way adjustable. You have the adjustability on the back. Let me see if I can, right up there. And it adjusts fine all at your fingertips. So like I said, that's the only problem with the back. That's why I had to pop off the back wheels to show you guys that. I'm not trying to screw anybody over with this deal. These coilovers are great, still are great. And the next problem will be explained, and then we'll do a ride along. Alright, the next quote-unquote problem. Front left strut is a little bit bouncy. I don't think it's blown. I think it's a top hat problem. This car is still 100% drivable, and I will repeat that throughout the whole entire video. This car can be driven hard, and it has been many a times. Don't mind my ugly engine bay. It's getting cleaned. They are 16-way adjustable, as I said, so this right here, don't worry about that, it's not focused. Just slips right in here. Let me get that focus for you now. Yep. Slides in, and then you can turn it. You can hear it click. So 16-way adjustable. Like I said, this one's bouncy. I'll show you in the driving video. Other than that, and the back parts of the coilovers, these coilovers are pretty much perfect. They cost me $670 plus shipping, so like $700. Don't plan on getting anywhere near that. I'm just throwing that price out there as a base price. Now we could do a drive along, and I'll show you guys how the coilovers really drive and what the quote-unquote problem is with the front left. I don't think it's blown. There's no oil or grease leaking out of it. All it is, it's a little bit bouncy when you hit big bumps, but other than that, it drives fine. I'll show you in a minute. Alright, so this is the driving portion of the video. I'm just going to explain to you guys how it drives and what the sounds are that you're hearing. So right here's a good spot. It's bumpy, so you can see that the front left is a little bit bouncy. Let me throw it up here just for a minute. You could probably hear it a little bit. It bounces a little bit, but other than that, they're pretty much perfect. So if you can hear, that's only coming from the, you probably can't tell in the video, that's coming from the front left. It's a little bit bouncy and you can hear it hitting. I think it's just hitting the top hat a little bit. But other than that, these things are great. Yeah, it makes a little bit of noise and it's uncomfortable at the very, very slow rate of like 5 miles an hour when you're hitting small bumps when you know you have to be going slow. Like you can hear it right now, but I can barely feel that. It's a very, very little bounce. Like I'll hit all the bumps I can, which is stupid, but you can hear it. You can't really feel it after you get over about 10 miles an hour. They drive great. The handling's amazing. When I went from my coilovers, or my stock suspension obviously, to coilovers is a huge difference, but it's a world of difference. I can't explain it enough. And I hope somebody gets these and really likes them. Yes, like I said, there's those little two problems in the back, not going to be an issue. The front problem, maybe, I think it's just the top hat, which is only like 30 bucks at most to fix. I'm pretty sure anybody can really do it. It could be a bad strut, but it still drives fine right now, and I really doubt it's a bad strut. Like I said, you can hear it. I'll show you up here that this thing corners really, really well. I don't let off on it at all. They go great. They've only been on the car, I got the car at 69,000 miles, so and I put the coilovers on like a year later, so probably been on for 15,000 miles, so they definitely have life left in them. Don't mind the screeching sounds, that's my car just rubbing like fucking crazy, because I'm so low right now, and my fenders are kind of fucked, haven't fixed those yet. So yeah, I'll show you guys up here if I can get some good roads, which there are. I'll drive it kind of hard for you real quick. Don't mind some ratchet shifts. Sticks right down to the ground. These coilovers just, they don't move. I fucking love them. 16-way adjustable is absolutely perfect. Don't need that 32-way. So come up here in this corner real good. Doesn't even move. Just sticks right down, and I'd say my speed, but people around here wouldn't be happy with it. So sticks right down, doesn't move. Slow real quick. School zone. But yeah, all in all, these coilovers are great. This is basically where I'll end the video and leave you guys to question if you want to buy them or not. If you don't, that's fine. I have no problem with somebody saying, you know what, fuck your coilovers. I really don't care. I'm bagging my car, and if these coilovers get junked, it's the least of my worries. I'm selling these coilovers not to make a profit, not to make myself happy with saying, oh my god, I got somebody to pay me X amount for these coilovers, and I don't think they're worth that much anymore. I'm selling these coilovers to make somebody with a Mazda 3 or Speed 3, because I'm pretty sure, don't hold me to this, I'm pretty sure that they fit on Speed 3s. I'm selling them to make somebody's day, and maybe it's going to be more than their day, and I hope it is. These coilovers were absolutely amazing. I had no plan on ever bagging my car, but I worked my ass off for it, and I figured I wanted a new look, and that's what I did. So that's where I'm going right now, and I'd really like to trade off these coilovers basically to someone to say, hey, you know what, now it's your turn to start your journey in the Mazda 3 world and have some fun with it. I'll take up some more hard corners up here, but other than that, if you guys have questions, just let me know. I'm located in Massachusetts, Amherst, Mass. What the fuck? And I'm willing to ship if you pay for it. I don't have any problem shipping, and I won't be making a profit off that, as I said earlier. probably to the 48 states. Yeah, this is a good corner right here. It's my fucking fender, don't worry about it. But yeah, these things drive great, and I've said it a few times now, they don't drive bad at all. It's when you're going 5 miles an hour over the small ass holes that you don't want to hit, going 40 that you're in a slow zone that you can do that on. I don't think there's anything major wrong with them, considering you guys can see I'm driving these things hard right now. Like, I don't let off at all, no problem, sticks right down. These things are great, I love them, and they're Megan Racing Easy Street coilovers for the Mazda 3. You can look them up yourself. I got them for $670. Who knows? Maybe they drop down to $650 or $600. I don't know. I'll post up the most recent price I can in this video. And they drive good. I want somebody to get them that really likes them. And I know I have a bunch of people in mind that already have been messaging me on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. And I'll post my email in the YouTube video. Not my phone number, just because the last time I did that with 5,000 followers, you guys fucking blew my phone with random shit. And yeah, we'll start talking. Like I said, the coilovers I will not be able to ship for probably a month. If I can get them earlier, I will. If somebody talks to me and offers me the right price and is like, hey, can like you get these guys to ship them for you that's doing your coilovers, maybe we can make something happen. If not, I mean, whatever, it's not the biggest deal. People can wait. If you don't want to pay me until then, I'm just gonna be waiting on somebody to give me a little bit better of a price. But other than that, I mean, we should really be able to sell these things to anybody who wants them. If somebody offers me a good price and is like, hey, I'm just entering the Mazda 3 world, like, help me out, maybe we can make something happen. Other than that, if you have questions, just let me know. These coilovers, like I said, are 100% drivable. The little two problems in the back, I have all the parts that came with them. Even the little things that I took off will be coming with them. Maybe I'll piece it back together when I get the coilovers back in my own hands, just so you guys can deal with, oh, do I want to take the collars out? Do I want them to be slammed, or do I want them normal driving height and normal kind of driving conditions and whatnot? I'll leave that up to you if you want. And other than that, you guys, thanks for watching the video. And yeah, if you have questions, like I said, so I'll just repeat it. If anybody's trying to contact me about the coilovers that are for sale, they are Mazda 3 coilovers, Megan Racing Easy Streets. I bought them for $670. Will ship, just to clarify. People have been telling me that they will fit on the Speed 3 versions of our generations, which is, I have the 2008 Mazda 3, so from my knowledge they will fit on the 2004 all the way up to 2009. I could be wrong. I will be doing more research on that, and if people have questions before I sell them, I will obviously make sure that they will fit on your car. I will personally call Megan Racing if I have to and say, hey, these are going to fit on, hypothetically, a 2007 Mazda Speed 3 or a 2004 Mazda 3 sedan, and we'll get all that clarified. So if you guys don't mind, thanks for watching the video. Just hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment if you want, go tell me to fuck myself, and yeah. Right there, you can see the bouncing.